because with Mauro we said, oh, maybe we can use that.
Yeah, we've got some off here.
So my understanding, let's say, aim is to come across as I am a scientist, so I'm not involved in the religious or mystical aspect of everything that has been presented here at the Dark Secret Exhibition. My role is more to investigate the anthropological meaning, the religious meaning for the people that are behind, the cultures that are behind every object that is presented here. Traditionally, cursed is something that has a negative influence on people that are handling or being in contact with this specific object or this specific place. In this exhibition, there is the biggest collection ever presented to the public of what are believed to be cursed dolls. How you do? Oh, we can take DNA. Say sorry, we cannot do this. And they were filming this, so that then they produced DVD for that. And at some point, it is taking one against each other. When I showed to him and showed some of my collection, and somebody said. Now, in this room, you see how the medium were using methods, if we want to use the word tricks, to actually pretend that they were in contact with spirits. And let me tell you that the methods used nowadays are not very different. So you will see here some slates, for example, that have been used to make apparitions and to make proper apport, in the sense that a spirit message. There are techniques that are well, I think it's. I don't know if I have the spoon to show you how it works. One of the pieces that is actually striking the attention of many of our visitors is the real Jimi Hendrix shirt. Now, this shirt belonged to this very famous musician. And the reason why it's there is that because Jimi Hendrix is considered one of those that have been cursed by the 27 circle curse. What does it mean? That you are a very famous, very successful person, but for one reason or another, people say, oh, they sold to the devil, for example, they will die very young, specifically at the age of 27. Of course, being in the UK, the exhibition couldn't avoid to talk about one of the most eminent figures in the occultism history, specifically from UK, that is Aleister Crowley. So there is a room that recreates this. I don't want to spoiler that too much. But there is a very, very interesting piece over there that is a staff that belonged to Aleister Crowley. There is his signature there. Actually, Halloween started as a pagan religious festival and moved across the years. It became in some way demonized by the Christian and Catholic Church, but at the same time has been embedded with the Day of the Dead. And nowadays is becoming more popular in a sort of, if we want, commercial way.
Mauro is the owner of the mansion.
Yes, because theoretically there is a padlock on the foot and there is a beast, like a monster. No, just because I said, oh, it's not a scary attraction. I don't want to think that euthanasia. So if you were sick, this lady was coming to your house